Alright, so I've had some requests for ab exercises for people with bad backs, and that's definitely something that I've been kind of familiarizing myself with because I have never really had like the best back. For whatever reason, I always just feel like that pain down my lower back, and I have some friends and family too that have the same issues, and the catch-22 with that is the fact that strengthening, your abdominals and strengthening, those will in turn help your back out. And so that's why I decided to create this quick video and show you some of my favorite exercises that have really helped me strengthen, my abs and in turn my back. So the first one is going to be more of like a balance move. So just follow along and just do your best, and if you have to modify or work up to it, don't really worry about it. Just do what you can. So this first one, you're going to just come to all fours, and then you're going to lift one arm up and the opposite leg. And you're just going to hold it. And really focus on keeping your core in, your belly button towards your spine. And it's sometimes hard to balance, and then you can do the other side. That's really going to engage your abs though. The next one is actually, it's a reverse crunch. So instead of the usual, pulling your chest up to your knees, you're actually going to keep your hands down and pull your knees up to your chest. And really focus on using your abs to pull your knees up to your chest, not pulling your knees and using your hip flexors. And then the next is going to be a set of something that I really, really love and find very, very helpful, and that's planks. So these have been kind of hard for me, but they get easier the more you practice, and you can really just do them at any time, anywhere, and maybe freak some people out if you're out on in a public place doing planks. But what you want to do is just come like this, pull your abs in. And really, if you just hold, you want to push your heels back towards the other side, keep your chest open, and just hold that. And some of the different alternates that you can do with this are really, pulling your knees in, so going like pulling your knee in. That's really going to focus on those abs even more. And you can pull them out to the side as well to get those obliques. And then one other move, and this one's always killer, and I love it, not because it's somewhat looks inappropriate, but just because it really works. So you want to come down onto your elbows or up onto your hands, either one, and you have to focus on tilting your pelvis in, so like really tilting it in. And then you can even come up and do the same thing. And then another version of the plank is just going to be the side plank. So you can either come down to your elbow and hold it here. If you want a little bit more advanced, you can lift your leg up. Or if you want, it's more comfortable, you can come up to your arm. Really hold that core in. Again, if you want to take your leg up, you can. And if you're really not up to that yet, you can put your leg down so that you're still having some more balance on there and can really keep your core in. And then the last move is just going to be, again, working those abs in whatever way you can. So if you're laying down, this is going to be called a bridge. So you can just pull up your hips and really keep that core in when you do it, and focus on squeezing your glutes. So hopefully you can try some of those out. If you have any other moves that you love and you have a bad back, or if this is helpful at all, feel free to pass it along, share the video with someone you know that might find it useful, or film some moves of your own and let me see them. So I hope you enjoyed that.